All I can tell you, it could be. It could be. You never.
For joining us.
You got walls and a roof. Well.
So, hello everybody. Another bit of content on the way. I'm going to stay right up front. I'm not even sure if I'm going to record this as I move along. It was a bit of content that I sort of went about last year. I went to this this particular venue, and I thought the food was fantastic. So, and it was a Sunday roast. That's kind of what we're doing. Now, I am not in any way saying this is the best Sunday roast in all of Pattaya. Not at all. All I'm saying is, for me, I thought value for money, taste, quality, and so forth was fantastic. So I thought I would take you along today and try again a few months later and see if that standard is being maintained. Quick prelude: it is on the dark side. Okay, so that's other side of the railway tracks, as they say. So that's where we'll be going. I won't tell you the name yet until we get there. So as I say, if you're hearing me say this to you now, I very clearly decided to go ahead anyway. But at the moment, I'm still a little bit half-hearted as to whether I want to record. You know, when you're just not in the mood. But you know, I'm going there, and I think it'd be stupid not to at least let you guys have a look at it, because it's great food. Well, it was. Let's go. Right, I'm testing this because my plan is when I'm in the restaurant, it's a restaurant stroke bar, by the way, but when I'm in there, I'm going to try and be quiet, because personally, I think there's nothing more irritating than a loud YouTuber. So I'll try and keep it quiet, try and show you what we've got. So let's try again. So guys, here we are. We are now on the dark side. Honestly, I don't actually know what the road is called, but if you can see behind me, just there, this is Murphy's Bar and Restaurant. And as I say, last time I had a good roast in here, it was fantastic. So, like I say, I'm not telling you what's the best roast, what's the not, I'm just saying what it was like. So let's go in, I'll tell you what I'll do from there. Okay, I've kind of taken the table quite far back so I can speak a little bit quieter without having to use the microphone. Hopefully you can hear me anyway, so I'll show you a little bit around very quickly. It's nice, very nice. And I'll also then show you the menu in just a sec, and then we'll get going from there. As I say, the last time I was here was absolutely fantastic, so hopefully you guys will see the same thing. Alright guys, this is a little bit awkward to do it, but I'll try anyway. So this is the Sunday roast, which is I'm coming for. And in the spirit of, you know, doing good review, I'm going to do the mixed one, which is 325 baht. So that is the, you get, well, I'll actually show you the meal, but that's what I'm going to go for today. They also do, they do Guinness on the tap, I think. And I think they do Tiger. Let me just check. I think they do Tiger. Might be at the back. Oops. I'll tell you what drinks they do on tap. Can't find it. This is fun. Right. I'll be with you in a minute while I cook you through. Just so you know, they open at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and they close at 10 p.m. They have all sorts of food. I'm only here for the roast, but they have all sorts of different Western foods and Thai foods. I'm just trying to find the drinks prices. I don't quite know where I'm looking because all I can see is a black shadow in the skies. We shall see. Oh. What I will do is, on the final video, I'll put this all down, the actual location where it is, so you guys know exactly where it is. I can't think of the road right now. I'm looking. We don't have drinks.
Oh.
Right. So they're not actually on that menu anyway. So there you go. What I'm going to do is get myself beer.
This means for drink.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Do you drink beer or draft or something?
Yeah, beer's good.
You can have a tiger draft, Heineken draft, and Guinness.
Tiger, Heineken, and Guinness on draft. Yeah.
Tiger, Guinness, and San Light.
A San Miguel Light on draft.
Yeah.
Okay, San Miguel Light.
Pint or half?
Pint, please. Thank you. Okay, so they serve Tiger, San Miguel Light, and Guinness. Those are all on tap. And just trying to see, you can see here a draft. So a Guinness would set you back 245 baht, a half 140, a Tiger half, that's 65. Oh yeah, 65 in happy hour and then 70 normal, so it's not much difference to be fair. The Tiger pint is 99 baht during happy hour and then 115 baht normal times. And then finally, the San Miguel, I'll just go for the pints. It's 110 happy hour, 120 other times. But they have everything here. You've got all sorts of drinks. You've got whiskeys, soft drinks, teas, coffee, fruit juices. One of my favourite things I've had here before, I'm not sure I can manage it today, but I might, is they do an apple crumble and ice cream. It's to die for. Well, it was. So, yeah, let's see how we go. Okay. Actually, let me run this through for you. So if you have the lamb roast, just pure lamb, it's 335 baht. The beef also 300. In fact, this beef is cheaper. It's 325 baht. The pork is 295. Chicken is 265, and then the mixed roast is 325. That's what I've had. Half the pork up. Can I get the mixed roast, please?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And obviously, Sunday roast doesn't go down without a good old beer. So I went for San Miguel Light. Should have maybe done San Miguel Light. Famous last words. Anyway, guys, cheers. Oh, got ice on the glass. Fantastic stuff. Now, I've seen a lot of YouTubers who do this cheers things. They like go guzzle half the glass in one go. I cannot do that. I like to savour it early on, and then when I've had too many, I don't savour anything. I just drink them out and then forget what happened. Wonderful. Be back when the food's here. Thank you very much.
Raised on it with our cheese.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Well, this is something pretty impressive. Let me show you a bit of a closer look. Okay, so guys, what you get is you get your chicken here, some pork, some lamb, and then beef. So there's two, looks like two of each, yeah. Yorkshire pud, some crackling over there, a bit of stuffing, roast potatoes, pig in blanket, mashed potatoes, devil's food, sprouts, peas, carrots, and over here you have a cheese, cauliflower cheese, and a gravy boat full of gravy. So a massive amount of food. It's almost overwhelming. So let's have a go and see what we think. it's over. I was defeated. I couldn't finish all of that. It was just so much, so very nice. Now, I'm going to be objective in my overview of what that was like. Well, a couple of things. The beef was a little bit chewy, flavoursome, but chewy. You know, I realise that can happen on a bad day when you get not the right cut, so it's not a biggie. The pork, the chicken, the lamb were delicious, absolutely delicious. In fact, the chicken stood out to me for its tenderness. It was pretty cool. Now, I'm no food critic, okay, just in case you think I'm just somebody who can cook pretty well. So my comments are just on that. So please don't take my views. I'm just telling you how I experienced it. Gravy, delicious. The crackling on the pork was so hard, I couldn't bite into it, unfortunately. So it was lovely to see it there, but unfortunately it wasn't edible. Looked good, but didn't go down well. So the other thing to say is the pig and blanket, the pork sausage inside that pig and blanket was superb. The flavour was amazing. I'll come just now. Thank you. I just made yeah, thank you. So yeah, just talking to the waitress. So the pig and blanket was superb. The Yorkshire pudding was great, huge. All the way around the edges, they were lovely and crispy. A little bit doughy in the centre, just to touch them, not too much. And I sound like I am a food critic. I'm not. I'm just telling you what my experience was. But I'll tell you something. I don't think you'll ever get a meal like that for £7.50 in the UK. Not a chance. That was huge. I mean, yeah, that could easily feed 2 people. So absolutely fantastic. Mashed potato, by the way, I know it's controversial. Some people say it shouldn't be in a roast. I'm not taking a position on that. All I can tell you is it was really creamy, very nice. The horseradish sauce was great. Nice, good taste. It's probably the best of the 3 sauces was the horseradish. Delicious. Not too hot as well, so it was quite nice to absorb. Now, I'm waiting a little bit because one of my favourite desserts is to just put this. I know they're tempting me. How dare they? Now, they put the apple crumble with ice cream right next to me, so I might go for that. But first of all, I need this to settle. Considering I couldn't finish the meal, I think it's probably wise if I just hang on a little bit before I go for it. But I'm likely to have it. Only for you guys, obviously. If I was alone, I wouldn't. But you know, for you, of course, I'll do it. No problem. You'll believe that. So yeah, honestly, overall, £7.50 for that meal was... Oh, the cauliflower cheese was very nice as well. What I liked about the vegetables, they were all like al dente. Nice, not raw, but nice and firm, just as they should be. So overall, a fantastic meal. I would definitely recommend coming here. Now, can I say it's the best in Pattaya? Of course I can't. I haven't had roasts in hundreds of places, have I? So how would I know? All I can tell you, it could be. It could be. You never do know. So I'll be back if I decide to go ahead with the pudding and show you the apple crumble. There's only one choice for me, but just for you guys to know, just to be fair about the whole process, I only choose the apple crumble and ice cream. There is also a chocolate brownie with ice cream. That's 110 baht, and a homemade cheesecake with fruit toppings with ice cream. Yeah, fantastic. And obviously the apple crumble, my favourite. So let me finish my little bit of beer I've still got here. Oh, there we go. See, still the same pint. Good man. I'll finish that, let the food settle. And I'll be back.
Well, that was Murphy's, and I have to tell you, I really enjoyed it. What I should tell you, of course, is that it feels, let me just straighten this a little bit. It feels a little bit like more like a restaurant, although it is a bar and a restaurant. They do have pool and so forth there. It's very chilled out, very quiet. It depends what you like. I like quiet. So for me, that was wonderful. Nice place, wonderful food. I would definitely recommend coming here. Why not? You know, why not? It's on the dark side. I'll point out the location on a map somewhere here and so let you guys see where it is. But yeah, very cool.